Believe it or not, hedgehogs have surprising homes. These adorable creatures are native to Europe, Asia, and Africa, thriving in various habitats, from gardens to forests. However, you won't find them wandering freely in Australia or the Americas. Interestingly, hedgehogs have made their way to New Zealand, where they were introduced by humans. While they may look cute, these little spiky animals have become non-native residents in some areas, leading to concerns about their impact on local ecosystems. In certain regions, they are classified as invasive species, which means they can disrupt the balance of native wildlife. This has sparked debates among conservationists and locals about whether to protect hedgehogs or manage their populations. So the next time you see a hedgehog, remember that their story is a mix of charm and challenge. How do you feel about their global journey? Have you seen Dubai's extraordinary gold banknote yet? This eye-catching 500 dirham note isn't just currency, it's a glittering souvenir that showcases the city's luxurious flair. Made with 0.1 grams of pure 24-karat gold, each banknote is valued at about $3 but packs a punch as a collectible item. Featuring a unique serial number, these notes ensure authenticity, making them irresistible to collectors and tourists alike. Imagine the delight of holding a piece of gold in your hand that also acts as a funky keepsake from your travels. Dubai takes pride in its unique offerings, and this banknote stands out as a symbol of the opulence and creativity found in the city. You won't just find typical souvenirs like keychains or postcards. Instead, you get a tangible piece of art blended with traditional currency. The introduction of this gold banknote reflects Dubai's innovative spirit and its desire to blend culture with modernity. So if you ever visit this dazzling city, keep an eye out for this sparkling gem that makes a perfect conversation starter. Did you know that viruses can infect each other? This fascinating concept is called virophagy, where smaller viruses, known as virophages, rely on larger ones for their replication. Take the Sputnik virus, for example. It's an unusual type of virophage that cleverly hijacks the replication machinery of a giant virus called mimivirus. Instead of replicating on its own, the Sputnik virus takes advantage of the mimivirus to produce more copies of itself. This relationship is somewhat similar to a parasite relying on a host, where the larger virus does all the heavy lifting. Virophages can be quite beneficial, as they sometimes help control the populations of harmful viruses by limiting their spread. Discovering how these tiny entities interact challenges our conventional understanding of viral biology and opens up new avenues for research in virology and disease control. Who would have thought the virus world could be so complex? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Medusa inspires fashion. The iconic Medusa head that graces the Versace brand has a fascinating origin rooted in history. Italian designer Gianni Versace discovered the image while exploring archaeological ruins near his childhood home in Calabria, Italy. Intrigued by its deep connection to ancient mythology, he chose Medusa as a symbol for his fashion house. In Greek mythology, Medusa is a gorgon with snakes for hair, known for her ability to turn people to stone with her gaze. However, Versace viewed her differently, as a powerful figure representing beauty and strength, which perfectly mirrored his vision for bold, daring designs. By adopting Medusa, Versace embraced the idea that fashion should evoke emotions and provoke thoughts, much like art. This choice transformed the logo into an instantly recognizable emblem, while also linking the brand to a rich cultural legacy. So next time you see that striking Medusa head, remember it's not just a logo, it's a narrative that intertwines art, history, and a fearless spirit. Get ready for staggering selfie stats on Instagram. Every 10 seconds, around 1,000 selfies are shared on this wildly popular platform. That means in just a minute, there are 6,000 new selfies hitting profiles worldwide. With over 1 billion users, Instagram has turned the act of taking selfies into a global phenomenon. People snap selfies for numerous reasons: connecting with friends, expressing themselves, or simply capturing moments they want to remember. The rise of smartphones equipped with high-quality cameras has made selfie-taking easier than ever. Plus, with fun filters and editing tools at their fingertips, users can transform their photos in creative ways. Isn't it fascinating how this simple act of taking a picture of oneself has created a massive social trend? Selfies can even impact how we view ourselves, influencing beauty standards and self-image, especially among younger generations. So the next time you take a selfie, remember you're part of an incredible trend that captures the essence of our social media world. What if I told you about Pennsylvania's Mount Davis? This stunning peak holds the title of the highest point in Pennsylvania, reaching an impressive elevation of 3,213 feet above sea level. While that sounds lofty, it's worth noting that this height is actually lower than Colorado's lowest point at the Arkansas River, which measures 3,117 feet. This comparison brilliantly illustrates how Colorado's stunning Rocky Mountains contribute to its overall high elevation. The Rocky Mountains form a dramatic backbone across the state, boasting numerous towering peaks. In contrast, Pennsylvania's geography is more gentle, with rolling hills and valleys that define its landscape. Mount Davis, located in the Appalachian region, offers picturesque views, and these features provide a stark yet fascinating contrast to Colorado's rugged terrain. So next time you think about mountains, remember how they shape the identity of each state differently. Hard to believe, but Scotland has ancient homes. The oldest standing house is the Neolithic Howard House, built around 3500 BC. This remarkable structure, located in Scotland, showcases the ingenuity of our ancestors. Composed of two interconnected buildings, it features thick stone walls that have stood the test of time, perfectly adapted to withstand the harsh coastal climate. As archaeologists have excavated the site, they found intriguing stone furniture, including bookshelves and benches, providing a fascinating glimpse into daily life thousands of years ago. Imagine living in a time when such sturdy homes were a testament to human resilience and creativity. The Howard House not only represents the architectural skills of the Neolithic people, but also offers insights into their culture, showing how they managed to thrive in a challenging environment. It's incredible to think about the life that once filled this ancient space, connecting us to our distant past. How have humans continued to evolve since then? And what will future generations discover about our homes? Here's something incredible about smart folks biting their tongues. It turns out that intelligent people often find themselves feeling irritated by things that might not bother others. Instead of lashing out in frustration, they usually opt to stay silent. This behavior stems from a rich combination of emotional intelligence and self-awareness. Recognizing that shouting or getting embroiled in pointless arguments doesn't resolve the issue, these individuals choose to hold back their reactions. By doing so, they preserve their peace and keep unnecessary drama at bay. They think critically about their responses, picking battles carefully and concentrating on what truly matters instead of squandering energy on trivial annoyances. This thoughtful approach not only helps maintain their tranquility, but also sets a positive example for those around them. Observing someone remaining composed in a tense situation can be enlightening. It reminds us that exercising restraint and contemplation can lead to better outcomes. So the next time you see someone staying cool under pressure, consider the wisdom behind their silence. It's a lesson in emotional management we could all benefit from. Have you ever tried a Cadbury flake on ice cream? This delicious chocolate treat was launched in 1920 and has since become a beloved classic, especially in the UK. The Cadbury flake is known for its unique, crumbly texture that makes it a perfect companion for ice cream. One of its most popular uses is as a topping on ice cream cones, where it transforms a simple dessert into something extraordinary. When people order a 99 flake, they're not just getting a typical ice cream cone. They're enjoying a delightful blend of creamy sweetness topped with the rich, chocolatey goodness of a flake bar. The name 99 flake is said to date back to the tradition of selling them at ice cream vans, making it a nostalgic favorite for many. The combination of the cool, velvety ice cream and the crispy flake creates a contrast that tantalizes your taste buds. Whether you're walking along the beach or enjoying a day in the park, the 99 flake brings a touch of joy and indulgence to any moment. Have you tasted this iconic treat yet? What if I told you Medusa can regenerate? Medusa, the famous figure from Greek mythology, isn't just known for her snake hair and turning people to stone. She also symbolizes resilience, embodying the idea of starting fresh when faced with age or injury. According to myth, when Medusa becomes old or wounded, she has the remarkable ability to regenerate, allowing her to reclaim her vitality. This fascinating aspect of her story resonates with many, as it reflects our own struggles and triumphs in the face of challenges. Just like Medusa, we sometimes feel worn down by life's battles, but the power to renew and push forward lies within us. The legend of Medusa encourages us to embrace change and find strength in our own experiences, reminding us that even in tough times, we can rise again and again. Isn't it inspiring to think that we all have a bit of Medusa's resilience within us? Think Disney Plus is just for kids? In 2019, Disney Plus launched and quickly became a powerhouse in the streaming world, racking up over 150 million subscribers in just 3 years. This impressive growth shows how popular it is, not just among families, but across a wide audience. Why the rush to subscribe? Disney Plus offers access to an incredible range of content from iconic franchises like Marvel and Star Wars, making it a treasure trove for fans of all ages. You can enjoy superhero adventures, epic space battles, and nature documentaries from the National Geographic collection, all in one place. As a result, Disney Plus has positioned itself as a strong contender against giants like Netflix and Amazon, shaking up the entertainment landscape. With new releases and exclusive originals always on the horizon, it's clear that this streaming service is not just about classic Disney cartoons. It's a comprehensive platform that caters to diverse tastes. What will you watch next on Disney Plus? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Mountain Dew is moonshine. Originally developed in the 1940s in Tennessee, Mountain Dew started off as a mixer for whiskey and moonshine, allowing folks to enjoy their drinks with a twist of citrus flavor. The name itself is slang for moonshine, connecting it to its spirited origins. Back then, this refreshing beverage was simple, designed mostly for mixing with liquor. As more people began to enjoy its taste, it transformed from a local secret into a popular soft drink. Over the years, the recipe evolved, adding more ingredients and flavors. Today, Mountain Dew is a thriving brand with a distinct identity, loved not just for its unique flavor, but also for its vibrant marketing and energetic lifestyle image. Can you imagine the journey from a whiskey mixer to a global sensation? Why is the Honda Super Cub a global sensation? Since its launch in 1958, the Honda Super Cub has captured the hearts of riders everywhere, becoming the best-selling motorcycle in history with over 100 million units sold. This impressive number reflects its popularity and reliability across diverse markets. Manufactured in 15 plants located in more than 160 countries, the Super Cub is not just a mode of transportation. It symbolizes freedom and access to mobility. Its efficient design and ease of use have made it a favorite among commuters, families, and delivery services alike. With a simple yet sturdy frame, this motorcycle proves that less can be more, enabling countless people to travel with confidence. The Super Cub's long-standing success is a testament to Honda's commitment to quality and innovation. So next time you see one zipping through the streets, remember, the Honda Super Cub isn't just a bike, it represents a significant part of global culture and transportation history. How did such a small vehicle gain such a monumental impact? Believe it or not, Finley the dog is a record holder. This playful pup has claimed the title for carrying the most balls in his mouth at once, managing to juggle an impressive 6 balls simultaneously. Imagine the sight of a cheerful dog waddling around, mouth full of bright, colorful balls. Finley's remarkable achievement showcases not only his adorable antics, but also the fun-loving spirit of dogs everywhere. It's a testament to their playful nature and their innate desire to have fun while entertaining their humans. Dogs have always been known for their ability to fetch and play, but Finley takes it to another level, demonstrating remarkable skill and balance. His record not only puts a smile on our faces, but also encourages lots of laughter and joy among dog lovers. Who wouldn't want to watch such a cheerful display? Finley's impressive ability reminds us of the unique bond between dogs and humans, filled with laughter and happiness. Isn't it fascinating to see how much joy a simple game can bring? Did you know musk deer thrive in frigid conditions? These remarkable animals are often called the world's most cold-resistant mammals, as they can survive in temperatures that plunge to a staggering -50 degrees Celsius. Found primarily in the mountainous regions of Central Asia, musk deer are specially adapted to their harsh environments. Their thick fur provides excellent insulation, while their unique body structure helps them navigate snowy terrains. Unlike many other deer species, musk deer do not have antlers. Instead, males possess distinct tusk-like canines. This adaptation also contributes to their survival, as it allows them to defend themselves against predators while foraging for food. Their diet mainly consists of leaves, herbs, and shrubs, which they can find even under deep snow. It's fascinating to consider how these incredible creatures manage to thrive where few others can. What other amazing adaptations do animals have? Is it really true that Canada scrapped the Avro Arrow? In the 1950s, this ambitious project aimed to create a cutting-edge aircraft, the Avro Arrow, representing a leap in aviation technology. However, as the Cold War heated up, Canada shifted its focus from developing the Arrow to prioritizing nuclear missile programs. This dramatic pivot left many skilled engineers and scientists feeling disheartened. They had invested years of hard work and innovation into the Arrow, only to see it canceled in favor of military strategies aligned with the United States. Many of these talented individuals eventually found new opportunities at NASA, contributing to the U.S. space race and advancements in aerospace technology. The Avro Arrow's cancellation is still viewed as a significant loss for Canada, as it could have positioned the country as a leader in aerospace engineering. Today, the Arrow is remembered as a powerful symbol of potential and ambition, raising questions about how history could have changed if it had taken flight. Why exactly does Adidas use 4DFWD 3D technology? The innovative 4DFWD 3D sneakers from Adidas are transforming the world of athletic footwear. These unique sneakers are created using a remarkable process called carbon digital light synthesis. This cutting-edge technology allows Adidas to print the shoe's midsole, resulting in an exceptional combination of flexibility and support. The design is not just about looks, it's engineered to provide a smooth forward motion with every step you take. This means athletes can experience enhanced comfort and performance. With the 4DFWD 3D, Adidas is not only focusing on functionality, but also embracing environmental consciousness by using sustainable materials. This perfect blend of innovation and responsibility makes these sneakers a popular choice among athletes and fitness enthusiasts alike. Are you ready to step into the future of footwear? Is it really true that fish can share reproductive organs? Researchers have discovered that certain species of fish can be modified to use reproductive organs similar to those of other fish, even though they aren't true polymorphs. This fascinating phenomenon showcases the incredible adaptability and diversity found in marine life. Scientists have been studying these modified fish to understand how they can change their reproductive functions, which often involves complex genetic and environmental factors. For instance, some species can develop traits typically found in others, allowing them to breed with a wider variety of partners. This ability not only enhances their chances of survival, but also plays a crucial role in maintaining genetic diversity within populations. As scientists delve deeper into the genetic makeup of these fish, they uncover how such adaptations may help them thrive in changing environments or face challenges like climate change. Could these incredible adaptations lead to new insights in reproductive biology and conservation efforts? The possibilities are as vast as the ocean itself. This might surprise you. Mount Washington's winds are fierce. This seemingly ordinary mountain, standing at just 6,188 feet, is notorious for holding the title of the most dangerous small mountain in the world. What makes it so hazardous isn't its elevation, but the extreme wind conditions that can reach staggering speeds of up to 231 miles per hour. Imagine embarking on a peaceful hike only to find your adventure turning chaotic when sudden storms sweep in, unleashing powerful, bone-chilling winds and swirling snow with almost no warning. The unique geography of Mount Washington acts like a funnel, amplifying the winds and crafting unpredictable and often perilous conditions. As climbers ascend the mountain, they often experience rapid temperature drops and sudden loss of visibility, making preparation crucial. Tragically, many unsuspecting climbers have met their fate on its slopes, unready for the unforgiving elements. This fearsome reputation draws thrill-seekers and nature enthusiasts eager to tackle its summit and witness breathtaking views. Are you ready to face the wild and uncover the mysteries of this extraordinary mountain? Believe it or not, Mata's history is fascinating. The Mata area, known today for its rich heritage, gained recognition as a significant location in 1961. This small yet vibrant region played a crucial role during the 1980s, particularly in cultural and social activities. As a hub for local artists and musicians, Mata became a gathering point where creativity flourished. Community events celebrated the diverse backgrounds of its residents, making it a melting pot of traditions and ideas. With its picturesque views and welcoming atmosphere, Mata attracted visitors who wanted to experience its unique charm firsthand. Over the years, the area has evolved while cherishing its roots, showcasing galleries, theaters, and artisan shops that reflect its artistic legacy. Today, people often visit Mata not only to admire its beauty, but also to connect with its lively past and bright future. So what stories will you discover in Mata's enchanting streets? Can you imagine losing your home for a shopping mall? In 2005, the U.S. Supreme Court made a landmark decision in a case known as Kelo vs. New London. This ruling favored the city's plan to expropriate private properties in New London, Connecticut, allowing developers to build a revitalization project that included new shops and residential spaces. The aim was to boost the local economy and provide jobs, but many homeowners were left unhappy. Critics argued that the plan prioritized corporate interests over individual rights, as many of the properties acquired for development were later abandoned. This decision sparked a fierce debate across the nation about the limits of government power and the fairness of expropriation. People wondered, should a government have the right to take someone's home to make way for businesses? This ruling raised questions about property rights and community values, causing many to reflect on the true meaning of progress. Guess what really drives the beefalo craze? A hybrid of a cow and a bison, the beefalo is gaining popularity across the United States. This unique creature is not only fascinating due to its mixed heritage, but is also being promoted as a sustainable alternative to traditional livestock. By combining the hardiness of bison with the docility of cattle, beefalos thrive in challenging conditions and require less land and feed. People appreciate them for their rich, flavorful meat, which is often leaner and has a lower cholesterol content than beef. Furthermore, beefalos are more resistant to diseases, making them a healthier choice for farmers and consumers alike. As concerns about the environmental impact of livestock farming grow, beefalos may just be the answer we need for sustainable agriculture. Have you ever tasted beefalo meat? Is it really true that feet can be art? In Japan, an influencer has crafted a successful career by showcasing artistic photos of their feet. This unique approach to social media is a testament to how creative industries are evolving in the digital age. With the rise of platforms like Instagram and TikTok, ordinary interests can transform into extraordinary careers. This influencer's journey reflects a growing trend where individuals embrace unconventional niches, celebrating what makes them unique. The foot photography trend not only captivates audiences with its creativity, but also challenges traditional notions of beauty. It invites people to explore new perspectives on art and self-expression. By highlighting the artistry in something as commonplace as feet, this influencer demonstrates that, with a little imagination, anyone can turn a personal interest into a thriving business. What other unique interests do you think could inspire similar success? You might be amazed by Samoa's fiery tradition. The fire staff ceremony, rich in culture and dazzling to witness, hails from the beautiful islands of Samoa. This exciting performance combines acrobatics, rhythm, and skill as participants twirl and spin a flaming staff, showcasing their incredible talent and bravery. The history of this spectacular event stretches back to ancient times, where it was not just a form of entertainment, but also a way to tell stories and honor the gods. Dancers often wear traditional garments, and the flickering flames add a mesmerizing glow as they throw the staff high into the air and catch it with precision. With each turn and leap, performers dazzle audiences and create an electric atmosphere, often accompanied by powerful drumming and chanting. Whether during festivals, celebrations, or even casual gatherings, the fire staff ceremony is a vibrant expression of Samoan culture that has captivated people worldwide. It serves as a reminder of the island's rich heritage, where the past and present clash in a beautiful dance of fire and skill. Meet the incredible record-breaking skydiver at 102. Mayne Bailey has made history by becoming the UK's oldest skydiver, completing a breathtaking jump from a lofty 7,001 feet. Her achievement exemplifies the power of determination and bravery, proving that age is just a number when it comes to chasing dreams. Mayne's passion for life and adventure shines through as she embraces challenges that many might shy away from, especially at such an impressive age. Skydiving itself is no small feat, requiring courage and a willingness to face the unknown. Mayne's story inspires us all to push boundaries and pursue our passions, regardless of how old we are. Imagine standing at the edge, the wind rushing around you, and then leaping into the open sky. What an exhilarating way to celebrate life. Her daring jump not only breaks records, but also sends a powerful message about embracing experiences and living life to the fullest. So what dream will you chase next? You might be shocked to learn about cowboy boots. In Blythe, California, there's a quirky law that requires anyone wanting to wear cowboy boots to own at least 2 cows. This unusual regulation is all about keeping the cowboy culture genuine and authentic. The idea is to ensure that only true ranchers who live the cowboy lifestyle and take care of livestock can flaunt those iconic, stylish boots. Can you imagine a city where your footwear choices depend on your ranching credentials? This law has sparked conversations, with some people finding it amusing, while others argue it's a fun way to maintain the region's ranching heritage. Whether you're a boot enthusiast or just curious, this legislation raises questions about identity and culture in a world where fashion often crosses the line into everyday life. So the next time you slip on a pair of cowboy boots, think about whether you're meeting the cow ownership requirement. Most people don't know this, but strength has a giant. Arbab Hayat, hailing from Pakistan, is capturing worldwide attention with his incredible size and strength. Standing at a staggering 6 feet 3 inches and weighing a jaw-dropping 960 pounds, he is not just a sight to behold, but also a force to be reckoned with. Hayat has amazed onlookers with his extraordinary feats, including the ability to pull a moving tractor, an impressive demonstration of raw power that very few can match. His astonishing physique is not just about looks, it reflects years of dedication and hard work. Interested fans often wonder how he maintains such strength and what his daily routine looks like. Beyond his impressive physicality, Hayat's journey inspires many to pursue their own dreams, showing that with determination, anything is possible. Could you imagine having that level of strength and power? You might be surprised by our unique features. Just like fingerprints, every person has distinct traits that make them one of a kind. These unique markers extend beyond fingerprints to include things like the patterns on our tongues and the shape of our ears. Scientists have been studying these individual differences for years. For example, the geometry of your face is as unique as your fingerprints. This idea is so intriguing that biometrics, the technology using these unique traits for identification, is becoming widely used for security, like facial recognition software on smartphones. Even our voices hold unique characteristics that can identify us in a crowd. Understanding these distinct features not only helps in security, but also deepens our appreciation for human diversity. Isn't it fascinating to think that no 2 people are alike? What if I told you about the Neuro R3 revolution? This cutting-edge autonomous electric vehicle is changing the way we think about grocery deliveries. With its sleek design and high-tech features, the Neuro R3 can carry up to 12 grocery bags, making errands much easier for everyone. Equipped with 12 cameras, this little vehicle has 360-degree vision, allowing it to safely navigate busy streets and avoid obstacles. Whether it's zipping around a neighborhood or waiting at traffic lights, the Neuro R3 is built for efficiency. Imagine sending a list of groceries from your phone and having them delivered right to your doorstep by this smart vehicle. It's not just a concept, it's already being tested in various cities. As technology advances, the future of shopping could look a lot more like this, convenient and quick. What other tasks could autonomous vehicles help us with next? Can you imagine that huge rockets launch from here? Cape Canaveral in Florida, once called Cape Kennedy, is an extraordinary place where U.S. spacecraft come to life. Since the 1960s, this landmark has hosted countless missions, helping shape the course of space exploration. It's famous for the Apollo missions, which took astronauts to the moon, and the space shuttle flights that carried people and cargo to the International Space Station. Standing at Cape Canaveral, you can feel the excitement in the air as each launch brings the promise of discovery and innovation. The site is not just a launch pad, but a symbol of human ingenuity, where scientists and engineers work tirelessly to push the boundaries of what we know. With every rocket that soars into the skies, it's hard not to wonder what new adventures await us among the stars. What if I told you Tesla robots dance on the job? These amazing gigapress robots used in manufacturing Tesla vehicles perform synchronized dances when they're not busy assembling cars. At first glance, it might appear like a fun show, but these coordinated movements have a serious purpose. The dance routines test the robot's motors and joints, ensuring that they remain in peak condition for the hard work that lies ahead. While it's a clever way to keep the machinery fit, this lively performance doesn't quite fix cosmetic problems, like pesky paint scratches. Imagine seeing a row of towering robots moving gracefully in unison, almost like they are showing off before an audience. This unique approach not only showcases Tesla's innovative spirit, but also highlights a practical aspect of robotics in manufacturing. Who knew efficiency could look so captivating? Discover the wild world of John Lennon and DNA cloning. Imagine a universe where a journalist named John Lennon dives deep into the intriguing concepts of DNA extraction and cloning. In this captivating narrative, John blends the art of storytelling with the cutting-edge science of genetics, exploring what it truly means to create life. As he unravels the secrets of DNA, he raises essential questions about identity and morality, highlighting the wonders and potential dangers of cloning. Fictional yet thought-provoking, this story invites readers to ponder. What happens when science pushes the boundaries of nature? With vivid characters and thrilling plots, John's journey captivates the imagination while grounding itself in real scientific principles. This creative mix of science fiction and journalism not only entertains, but also sparks vital discussions about the future of genetics. What ethical dilemmas arise when we play God with DNA? Hard to believe, but South Africa has 3 capitals. This unique situation makes the country stand out on the global map. Each city, Cape Town, Pretoria, and Bloemfontein, plays a vital role in the governance of the nation. Pretoria acts as the administrative capital, where the president's office and other key government departments are located, ensuring that the day-to-day functions of the government run smoothly. On the other hand, Cape Town is the legislative capital, hosting the national parliament, where laws are debated and passed. Meanwhile, Bloemfontein, often considered the judicial capital, is home to the Supreme Court of Appeal, making it crucial for the nation's legal system. This innovative arrangement was established to balance power across different regions, preventing any one city from gaining too much influence. It's a fascinating approach to governance that promotes unity and equality. Why do you think other countries don't adopt similar systems? Let's uncover the truth about geese in Brazilian prisons. In a surprising twist, a prison in Brazil has adopted a unique approach to security by replacing traditional guard dogs with geese. Why geese, you ask? These feathered guards are incredibly territorial and have a keen sense of alertness that makes them quite effective at spotting potential escape attempts. When intruders approach, the honking of geese can create quite a ruckus, alerting guards more effectively than barking dogs might. This quirky choice not only enhances security, but also reduces costs associated with feeding and caring for larger animals. Geese have proven to be excellent watchdogs, and their presence is sure to surprise both inmates and staff alike. Could this innovative method be the future of prison security elsewhere? It certainly raises an eyebrow and leaves us wondering about other creative uses of animals in unconventional roles. Have you ever wondered why zoysia grass is so tough? This resilient grass has a reputation for surviving in even the harshest environments, making it a favorite for lawns in areas with extreme temperatures. Zoysia grows slowly, which can be frustrating for those wanting a quick green carpet, but this patience pays off. Its deep roots allow it to thrive in droughts and endure heat without wilting. You might think of zoysia like that family member who stays no matter what. It's sturdy and dependable. Plus, it's resistant to many pests and diseases that can plague other grasses, making it a low-maintenance choice for homeowners. This grass develops a dense mat, which not only looks great, but also discourages weeds from taking hold. So if you're considering the best grass for tough climates, zoysia might be your ideal partner in gardening. What if I told you about America's prison population? The United States holds nearly 25% of the world's prisoners, even though it comprises only about 4% of the global population. This striking statistic highlights some serious underlying issues in American society. For many years, the approach to crime and punishment in the U.S. has been heavily focused on incarceration rather than rehabilitation. Social inequality also plays a significant role here. Marginalized communities often face disproportionate rates of arrest and conviction. Factors including poverty, limited access to quality education, and systemic racism create a cycle that is tough to break. Many argue that this prison boom doesn't lead to safer communities, but rather perpetuates a cycle of crime and punishment. As we consider reforms, it's crucial to explore how we can shift from punishment to solutions that promote healing and support, creating safer neighborhoods for everyone. So what can we do to address these imbalances? What if I told you farting can cost you a red card? In a surprising event during a 2016 football match in Sweden, a player faced ejection for doing just that. The referee considered the sound of flatulence as unsportsmanlike behavior, leading to an unexpected and humorous moment on the field. This incident raised eyebrows, causing both laughter and debate among fans and players alike. While football rules emphasize fair play, everyone knows that players sometimes get emotional, and humor can inadvertently explode in a tense game. Some say that the referee's decision was a bit harsh, while others think it added an unforgettable twist to the match. As bizarre as it sounds, this incident highlights how even the most absurd situations can unfold in professional sports. What do you think? Should players get penalized for something that natural? Hard to believe, but wood keeps us cozy. Wood is an effective natural insulator, which is one of the reasons it's been a popular construction material for thousands of years. Its unique cellular structure is full of tiny air pockets that trap heat, resulting in low thermal conductivity. This means that wood can help maintain a comfortable temperature inside buildings, keeping the warmth in during chilly winter months, while also cooling interiors in the heat of summer. As a result, wood is a fantastic choice for those looking to build environmentally friendly, energy-efficient homes. By using wood, we reduce the need for excessive heating and cooling, which not only saves energy, but also contributes to a cooler planet. Isn't it fascinating how this humble material plays such a big role in keeping us comfortable all year round? Prepare to be amazed by monkey greetings. White-faced capuchin monkeys have a fascinating way of saying hello that sets them apart from our typical human interactions. These clever little creatures engage in a unique ritual where they stick their fingers up each other's noses. While this may seem strange to us, it's a friendly bonding gesture in the monkey world, much like a handshake or a high five for humans. This quirky greeting helps strengthen their social connections and reinforces trust among group members. Just like humans enjoy a warm hug, these monkeys have found a playful and intimate way to show affection. Their unusual behavior reminds us that the animal kingdom is full of surprising social customs. So the next time you see a capuchin monkey, just think about how different their friendly hellos are. What other quirky animal behaviors might be hiding in the wild? Guess what really drives the Leaning Tower of Pisa? The iconic Leaning Tower of Pisa, famous for its unintended tilt, began construction in 1173. Builders faced an unexpected challenge right from the start. The tower's foundation rested on unstable clay soil. As the construction progressed, they noticed that the structure was leaning to one side. This problem arose because the ground underneath wasn't strong enough to support the tower's weight. Initially, the builders tried to correct the lean by altering the design of the upper levels, but these attempts only made the situation more complicated. Interestingly, the tower continued to lean for centuries, becoming a symbol of Italy's architectural quirks. Despite the structural challenges, the Tower of Pisa remains an enduring marvel of medieval engineering, attracting millions of visitors each year who come to marvel at its unique beauty. This blend of artistry and accidental engineering showcases how sometimes even mistakes can lead to iconic landmarks. How incredible is it that a design flaw made this tower so famous? Can you believe objects stick to Jaime Keaton's skin? This curious phenomenon has left doctors scratching their heads, as Jaime is one of only 3 people in the world known to experience this rare condition. Specialists believe that the magic happens because of his skin's remarkable ability to absorb oxygen. This property creates a sort of adhesive effect, allowing small items to cling to his body. Imagine walking around with coins or keys effortlessly staying put. Jaime's unique situation has not only baffled medical experts but also sparked interest in the world of science. Researchers are eager to understand how this unusual ability works and what it might reveal about human biology. Jaime himself has learned to embrace his condition, often sharing fascinating stories about the little objects that adhere to him. The medical community continues to study these rare cases, hoping to unlock secrets that could lead to advances in skin health or other fields. How incredible is it that Jaime's skin could teach us so much about our own bodies? Can you imagine controlling your home with just a touch? The Amazon Echo Hub makes it possible. This smart device brings a new level of convenience to home automation by allowing you to manage everything from lights and locks to thermostats effortlessly. Imagine walking into a room and simply tapping the screen to dim the lights or secure your front door without fumbling for keys. The Echo Hub seamlessly connects with various compatible devices, creating a centralized control system right at your fingertips. You can even schedule routines like warming up your home before you arrive or turning off the lights when you leave. This means not just convenience, but also energy savings and enhanced security. As technology continues to evolve, tools like the Amazon Echo Hub make it easier for everyone to embrace a smarter lifestyle in their daily routines. Are you ready to transform your living space with this innovative gadget? Let's uncover the truth about maps and legends. Maps are more than just pictures of places. They serve as detailed representations of geography, featuring various colors and symbols. However, these symbols mean different things, and that's where a key or legend comes in. The legend is like a translator, helping us make sense of what each color represents, whether it's a river, a mountain, or a city. Imagine trying to find your way without understanding what the blue line signifies. Without a legend, navigating through the map could become a real headache, leading to confusion. For instance, if you see a green area, it might indicate a park or forest, but without the legend, you wouldn't know for sure. This is why the legend is essential. It provides the necessary context to ensure you can read and interpret the map accurately. So the next time you pull out a map, remember to check the legend first. Your journey depends on it. Here's a wild fact about your toothpaste. Did you know that some toothpaste contains diatomaceous earth? This remarkable ingredient comes from tiny single-celled algae known as diatoms, which lived millions of years ago in ancient oceans. When added to toothpaste, diatomaceous earth acts as a gentle abrasive that helps scrub away plaque and stains from your teeth. But it's not just about brushing. This unique combination works alongside other ingredients to give you a brighter smile. As you brush, the mechanical action of the bristles activates the diatomaceous earth, enhancing its cleaning power. It's fascinating how nature's tiniest creatures contribute to our daily dental care, right? So next time you squeeze that tube, remember, you're using a little piece of Earth's history to keep your pearly whites healthy. Let's uncover the truth about landmines today. Many people mistakenly believe that stepping on a landmine arms it and stepping off triggers it, thanks to movies and TV shows that mix fact with fiction. This understanding has led to a dangerous misconception. In reality, once a landmine is buried and set in place, it is already armed. The moment someone steps on it, the pressure trigger activates immediately, causing the mine to explode without the need for any additional actions. This crucial detail highlights just how hazardous landmines are, especially in areas where they are prevalent, such as former conflict zones. Thousands of these devices remain buried, posing risks not only to soldiers, but also to civilians and animals. Understanding how landmines truly work can help raise awareness about their dangers and the importance of safe clearance operations in affected regions. You won't believe this about Barack Obama's childhood. From a young age, Barack Obama was captivated by comic books, especially adventures featuring Spider-Man and Conan the Barbarian. These colorful pages weren't just entertainment for him. They sparked his imagination and shaped how he viewed the world. Spider-Man's struggle for justice against villains resonated with Obama, often inspiring his own sense of morality and responsibility. On the flip side, Conan's epic tales of bravery and strength probably fueled his ambition and drive. It's fascinating to think about how these fictional characters could influence a future president. The vibrant world of comics has played a vital role in the lives of many young readers, just like it did for Obama. His love for comics illustrates how popular culture can shape values and ideas, encouraging kids to dream big and stand up for what's right. What comics inspired your own journey? Prepare to be amazed by the chocolate difference. European chocolate is generally creamier than American chocolate due to its unique recipe, which includes a higher content of milk and cocoa. This creamy texture creates a rich, indulgent flavor that many chocolate lovers crave. On the other hand, American chocolate often contains butyric acid, a compound used to prolong shelf life. While this may sound practical, it can lead to a peculiar aftertaste that some find off-putting. In fact, the distinct taste of European chocolate is celebrated around the world, with countries like Belgium and Switzerland known for their exquisite creations. So the next time you indulge in a chocolate treat, notice the difference. Will you choose the creamy delight of European chocolate or the more common American variety? Your palate might just thank you for the adventure. Here's a wild fact about the Koenigsegg Regera. This high-performance vehicle can reach an astonishing speed of around 248.5 miles per hour in just 22.87 seconds. Imagine the thrill of accelerating in a car that's not just fast, but also showcases cutting-edge technology. The secret behind this impressive speed lies in its powerful 5-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, which teams up with 3 electric motors to create a staggering output of over 100 horsepower. This unique hybrid system allows the Regera to boast both blistering acceleration and remarkable efficiency. Not only does it fly down the track, but it can also come to a complete stop in just 8.62 seconds, proving that speed and control can go hand in hand. Designed for those who crave the ultimate driving experience, the Koenigsegg Regera is a masterpiece of engineering that pushes the limits of what a car can do. Are you ready to buckle up and feel the rush? What if I told you Santa started as a stern figure? Saint Nicholas, the real-life inspiration behind Santa Claus, wasn't always the jolly character we love today. In fact, he was originally known for his stern demeanor, representing discipline and justice. This early depiction reflected the values of the time when people looked to him as a moral guide. Over centuries, however, his image evolved, transforming into the cheerful, red-suited figure seen in modern Christmas celebrations. This softening of his character highlights how cultural perceptions can shift. Interestingly, some cultures maintain aspects of the original St. Nicholas, emphasizing his disciplinary roots. For example, in parts of Europe, he is still portrayed as a figure who rewards good behavior while also punishing the naughty children. So, next time you see Santa, remember he carries a rich history of transformation and tradition. Imagine marrying a fictional character. What's behind it? In 2019, a surprising interview by the BBC featured a man who took the leap and married a character from his favorite anime. This story highlighted a fascinating trend in Japan, where 12% of people confess to having romantic feelings for anime or game characters. So what drives this phenomenon? Many experts believe it arises from the fast-paced and demanding work lives many Japanese experience, leaving little room for traditional relationships. With long hours and often high expectations in the workplace, some individuals find solace in the vibrant worlds of anime and video games, where characters offer companionship and unwavering support. Additionally, the challenge of building meaningful connections in a society that has shifted focus, making it harder for men to secure well-paying jobs, means some turn to these fictional relationships for emotional fulfillment. This blend of escapism and emotional connection sheds light on how modern life shapes our ideas of love and companionship. Isn't it intriguing how fantasy can sometimes feel more accessible than reality? Did you know the Great Wall of China isn't one wall? This impressive structure, celebrated as one of the modern wonders of the world, actually consists of a series of disconnected walls, fortifications, and natural barriers that stretch over 13,000 miles. Built over several dynasties starting from as early as the 7th century BC, the Great Wall was designed to protect Chinese states from invasions, but it didn't always function as a continuous barrier. Instead, it's a patchwork of walls built from various materials, including earth, stone, and bricks, depending on what was locally available at the time. Some sections are well preserved and heavily visited, while others are crumbling and secluded. As you walk along the wall, you'll not only see breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains and valleys, but also encounter the rich history and incredible craftsmanship that went into constructing this monumental feat. Each section tells a story of the people and resources that shaped it. So, why does this remarkable structure continue to captivate millions around the world? Prepare to be amazed by rhodium's staggering value. This precious metal isn't just rare. It's currently the most expensive metal in the world, with prices soaring over $500,000 per kilogram. Rhodium is found in very low concentrations in the Earth's crust, at around 0.37 parts per million, making it incredibly difficult to mine. Unlike gold or silver, which are more widely available, rhodium is mainly extracted as a byproduct of mining platinum and nickel, further complicating its supply. Its incredible price is driven by its high demand in the automotive industry for catalytic converters, which help reduce harmful emissions. This means that rhodium plays a crucial role in the push for cleaner air. With its growing importance and scarcity, rhodium's status as the most expensive metal is not likely to change anytime soon. What makes you curious about this extraordinary metal? Why exactly does Mecca's clock tower stand so tall? The world's largest clock, located in the heart of Mecca, is truly a sight to behold. This incredible structure rises majestically, with dials that are a staggering 141 feet high and hands reaching up to 72 feet long. It serves as the focal point for the city, especially during the Hajj pilgrimage, when millions of visitors flock to the area. The clock tower, part of the Abraj al-Bayt complex, not only tells time, but also symbolizes the connection between modernity and tradition. It was completed in 2012 and has since become an iconic landmark, visible from miles away. The clock helps guide pilgrims and locals alike, ensuring everyone is synchronized for prayers and festivities. The craftsmanship and engineering behind it are as impressive as its size, making it a must-see for anyone visiting Mecca. You won't believe Jennifer Lopez made history. In a stunning achievement, Jennifer Lopez became the first actress to have a movie and an album reach #1 in the same week. Imagine this. It was 2001 when her romantic comedy, The Wedding Planner, topped the box office while her catchy album J-Lo skyrocketed to the top of the music charts. This remarkable feat highlighted her incredible versatility as both an actress and a singer, showing that she could captivate audiences in multiple ways. The excitement surrounding her double success propelled her to superstar status, proving that talent knows no boundaries. Fans were amazed, and her influence in both film and music reached new heights. This milestone not only set a new standard in the entertainment industry, but also inspired countless artists to explore multiple avenues in their careers. Who knows what barriers Jennifer Lopez will break next? Have you ever seen fish fall from the sky? In the city of Lloro, Honduras, an astonishing event called the Rain of Fish takes place every year between May and June. For over a century, locals and visitors alike have witnessed small, silvery fish plummeting from the clouds, creating a truly magical spectacle. While scientists have yet to pin down a precise explanation for this phenomenon, many believe that waterspouts may be responsible. These powerful winds can lift fish from lakes or rivers and deposit them far away when they lose strength. Imagine looking up to see fish landing right in front of you. This incredible occurrence not only amazes those who see it, but it also highlights the wonders of nature that we still don't fully understand. What other mysteries might our world still hold? This fascinating event continues to draw curiosity and wonder from people around the globe. Guess what really drives Japan's square watermelons? These quirky fruits are primarily grown for their eye-catching shape rather than for eating. Farmers use special square molds during the growth process, which not only gives the watermelons their distinctive cube-like form, but also makes them easier to stack and store. While they look stunning sitting on shelves, the square watermelons tend to have a firmer texture and lack the juiciness and sweetness of traditional round watermelons. Instead of indulging in a summer treat, many people choose to display these unique creations as decorative items during special occasions or festivals in Japan. With prices sometimes soaring to hundreds of dollars, their value lies more in their aesthetic appeal than in flavor. So next time you see one, remember that beauty often comes at a price, and these flamboyant fruits are a testament to that. Here's something incredible about dachshunds. The term Dachshund comes from German, literally translating to badger dog. This unique name perfectly captures the breed's fascinating history and purpose. Originally bred in Germany, dachshunds were designed to chase badgers into their dens. With their long bodies and short legs, these little dogs were built for digging and maneuvering through narrow burrows. Imagine a tiny dog bravely pursuing a formidable badger. Not only are they known for their bravery, but also for their lively personalities and strong sense of loyalty. Today, dachshunds are cherished family pets and often compete in various dog sports, showcasing their cleverness and agility. They are a perfect blend of charm and determination, proving that great things often come in small packages. Have you ever met a dachshund on a mission? Ever thought about why Sherlock Holmes inspires real detectives? Sherlock Holmes, the brilliant creation of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, has become a cornerstone of crime fiction, shaping how we think about detective work. With his sharp observational skills and logical reasoning, Holmes showcased a systematic way of unraveling mysteries that was revolutionary for his time. His adventures have motivated countless fictional detectives, but the influence goes beyond the page. Many modern detectives and forensic scientists reference Holmes's methods of deduction and evidence analysis as foundational to contemporary investigative practices. They apply his techniques, from gathering minute details to forming hypotheses based on facts, in real-life cases. The way Holmes pieced together seemingly unrelated clues continues to inspire how we solve crimes today, bridging the gap between fiction and reality. Isn't it fascinating how one character can change an entire field of study? Have you ever wondered why keyboards are back? Clicks, an innovative iPhone case, is reviving the beloved physical keyboard era while integrating modern tech. Designed by a team of former engineers from BlackBerry, Apple, and Google, Clicks directly attaches to your iPhone, giving you the option to type on real, clickable keys instead of just tapping on a screen. This can be a game changer for those who find touchscreens less satisfying and want the tactile sensation of pressing keys. Sure, it might feel a tad bulky and comes with a price tag of about $140, but for many, the speed and accuracy of typing on a real keyboard are worth it. Imagine sending messages or writing emails with the same swift ease as you would on an old-school phone. This quirky blend of nostalgia and functionality seems set to draw in tech fans looking for a unique typing experience. Could this be the future of smartphone accessories? Discover Slovenia's unique island wonder. Lake Bled, known for its stunning scenery, harbors Slovenia's only natural island. Nestled in the heart of this picturesque lake, the island is a treasure trove of history and beauty. It features a charming 17th century church, complete with a beautiful bell tower that offers breathtaking views from the top. Visitors often arrive at the island by rowing traditional wooden boats called pletna, making the journey just as enchanting as the destination. The island also holds a special place in Slovenian culture, as it's a popular spot for weddings and celebrations. Surrounded by lush forests and mountains, it's no wonder Lake Bled is often described as a fairy tale location. With its serene atmosphere and striking landscape, aren't you curious to explore this unique gem in Slovenia? Imagine an olive tree living for 1,500 years. These remarkable trees are not just a source of tasty olives, they're symbols of endurance and resilience, thriving in challenging conditions. Some olive trees found in ancient groves still bear fruit today, showcasing their impressive durability. It's fascinating to think about the history these trees have witnessed. Olive trees grow in hot, dry climates, often requiring very little water, which makes them perfect for regions with limited rainfall. Their roots dig deep into the earth, allowing them to survive and adapt over centuries. Ancient olive groves serve as living monuments, reminding us of the civilizations that first cultivated them, such as the Greeks and Romans. These trees have become entwined with cultural traditions, myths, and even art, symbolizing peace and strength. So next time you enjoy a drizzle of olive oil on your salad or a savory olive on your pizza, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey of these ancient trees that have stood the test of time. Surprising fact about a crocodile's tongue reveals nature's genius. Did you know that a crocodile's tongue is permanently attached to the roof of its mouth? This unusual feature might sound strange, but it's a brilliant adaptation for these powerful reptiles. By keeping their tongues securely in place, crocodiles can snap their jaws shut with immense force without worrying about accidentally biting their own tongues. This is particularly important when they hunt for food. When they lunge at their prey underwater, their fixed tongue helps prevent debris from getting swallowed along with their meal. Imagine trying to catch fish while constantly fighting against your own tongue. This unique setup allows crocodiles to be efficient predators. Their jaws can exert incredible pressure, making them one of nature's top hunters. So, the next time you think about crocodiles lurking in the water, remember their clever tongue is just one of the many ways they've evolved to thrive in their environment. It's nature's way of maximizing their hunting efficiency. You might be shocked to learn that stomach acid can dissolve wood. This powerful acid, primarily hydrochloric acid, boasts a pH value ranging from 1 to 3, making it incredibly strong. Why is this important? Well, this potent acidity plays a vital role in digestion. When you eat, stomach acid breaks down your food, making nutrients accessible for absorption. Additionally, it's a warrior against harmful bacteria that could enter your body through the food we consume. However, it's crucial to note that while stomach acid is capable of dissolving wood, swallowing actual wood is extremely dangerous and could lead to serious health issues. So while our bodies are equipped with amazing tools for digestion, they are not meant to handle things like wood. It's fascinating to think about how our body works to keep us healthy, but let's stick to digesting food rather than trying to test the limits of our stomach acid. Here's a wild fact about chimpanzees and viruses. Did you know that chimpanzees played a crucial role in the creation of HIV? Research shows that these fascinating primates consumed 2 monkeys carrying different viruses. When the viruses mixed in the chimpanzee's body, they formed a hybrid virus. This hybrid eventually mutated into what we now know as HIV, the virus responsible for AIDS in humans. The transmission likely occurred when humans hunted these infected chimps for food, bringing the virus into our species. This surprising link reminds us how interconnected life on Earth is. The chimpanzee's ability to host multiple viruses underlines the importance of biodiversity and how viruses can adapt and evolve. While this connection can seem alarming, it also highlights the remarkable and intricate relationships between different species, most of which remain hidden from view. Understanding these processes is vital for preventing future outbreaks and protecting both human and animal health. Isn't it incredible how our actions can impact the entire ecosystem? Surprisingly, it's a fact that snails breathe differently. While most creatures have lungs for breathing, snails take an unconventional route. Their slimy foot isn't just for gliding along surfaces, it's also their respiratory powerhouse. This foot features special air holes and tiny tubes designed to absorb oxygen directly from the environment. When a snail moves, air is drawn through these openings, allowing it to breathe efficiently while it inches along the ground. This adaptation is especially useful in damp environments where snails thrive. By using their foot for respiration, snails can also stay out of danger, as they don't need to expose other vulnerable body parts to the open air. Isn't it fascinating how evolution creates such unique ways for animals to adapt and survive? Discover the shocking fate of Louis XIII's heart. During the tumultuous times of the French Revolution, many historical figures faced bizarre fates, but few can rival the saga of Louis XIV. As revolutionaries sought to erase the legacy of the long-reigning monarch, they destroyed much of his body, driven by an intense desire to dismantle royal remnants. However, not all was lost. The Archbishop of York preserved a piece of Louis XIV's mummified heart, a curious act highlighting the complexities of loyalty in turbulent times. This tiny relic didn't just sit in obscurity, it was eventually consumed by the Dean of Westminster, who perhaps viewed it as a symbol of power or simply a strange conversation starter. This odd twist of history raises fascinating questions about how we remember and honor figures from the past. How does a heart, mummified and preserved, find its way into unexpected places? Ever thought about why telescopes reveal the past? When you gaze at the stars through a telescope, you're not just peeking into the night sky, you're looking back in time. Light travels at an incredible speed, but it takes a long time to traverse the vast distances between stars and galaxies. For example, if you're viewing a star that's 10 million light years away, you're seeing it as it was 10 million years ago. That means any sparkle of light you observe from distant galaxies carries with it a story from the past, a snapshot of the universe at a different moment in time. This fascinating phenomenon allows astronomers to study how stars form, evolve, and eventually die, along with understanding the structure and history of our universe. So the next time you look up, remember, you're witnessing not just what is, but also what was. Why exactly does self-marriage inspire so many people? Kashama Bindu made history as India's first woman to marry herself, creating a buzz across the nation. This bold decision symbolized not just an act of self-love, but also a challenge to traditional ideas about relationships. Kashama's wedding, complete with flowers and rituals, proved that love doesn't have to involve another person. It can also be about embracing oneself. Many individuals, especially women, resonated with her message of empowerment and independence. By celebrating self-marriage, Kashama encourages others to prioritize their own needs and happiness. In a world that often pressures people to seek validation from others, her choice speaks volumes about the importance of self-acceptance. This unique form of celebration questions societal expectations and inspires discussions on love, identity, and what it means to truly commit to oneself. Are we ready to rethink how we view love? Here's a wild fact about baseball's surprising history. Did you know that Jane Austen cleverly mentioned baseball in her novel, Northanger Abbey, which she wrote in 1797? This is fascinating because the commonly accepted date for the invention of baseball is 1839, and it's widely thought that the game really took off in America. Austen's reference suggests that baseball was not a new game when it crossed the Atlantic. It was likely played in Britain long before it became an American pastime. This indicates a deeper connection to the sport than we typically acknowledge. It also makes us wonder about how games evolve over time. If baseball was part of British culture back then, what else from history has influenced our modern games? Perhaps Austen, with her sharp observations of society, was just ahead of her time, hinting at a beloved pastime that would become a staple of American life. Hard to believe, but Joaquin Phoenix had a tough start. Before earning an Oscar for his stunning performance in Joker, Phoenix faced a childhood filled with unique challenges. He was born into the Children of God cult, a group notorious for its abusive practices. His parents, Arlen and John, realized something was wrong when they observed the exploitation of children within the community. This shocking realization led them to escape the cult, seeking a safer and healthier life for their family. As a result, Joaquin and his siblings grew up in a more supportive environment, although their early experiences left a profound impact on them. Despite the darkness of his early years, Phoenix transformed his pain into powerful performances, capturing audiences worldwide with his raw and emotional acting. His journey from a troubled past to Hollywood's A-list is a testament to resilience and talent. What other surprising stories might Hollywood stars hide? Hard to believe, but Houston is Space City. Since the 1960s, Houston, Texas, has been at the heart of U.S. space exploration thanks to NASA's Johnson Space Center. This groundbreaking facility serves as the headquarters for all piloted American space missions, making it a crucial part of our journey into the cosmos. At Johnson Space Center, astronauts undergo rigorous training, learning everything from piloting spacecraft to conducting scientific experiments in microgravity. It's here that iconic missions like the Apollo moon landings were meticulously planned and executed, launching brave explorers to new worlds. The center's innovative work has led to advancements in technology and science, contributing to our understanding of space. Because of its pivotal role, Houston has earned the nickname Space City, a title that reflects its international acclaim and dedication to uncovering the mysteries of the universe. Ever wondered what it's like to train as an astronaut in this incredible place? Hard to believe, but Eskimos beat modern fridges. For centuries, indigenous Arctic people, often called Eskimos, ingeniously crafted insulated boxes to protect their food from extreme cold. The frigid Arctic temperatures plunge well below those of your typical home fridge, making these insulated containers a brilliant necessity. Instead of focusing on simply keeping food cold, these boxes were designed to prevent food from freezing solid, allowing it to remain edible even in the harshest conditions. Made from materials like snow and ice, these boxes utilize natural insulation properties, trapping air for added warmth. With this method, traditional diets could be preserved, ensuring that vital nutrients were not lost to freezing and thawing. This clever approach shows the resourcefulness of Arctic cultures in adapting to their unique environment. Isn't it amazing how necessity drives innovation in ways we might not expect? You might be shocked to learn that the biggest arcade machine exists. Towering at over 13 feet tall and nearly 6.5 feet wide, this colossal arcade wonder is located in the Tor outlet in Zaragoza, Spain. Since its installation in December 2021, it has rapidly become a must-see attraction for both locals and tourists alike. Imagine walking into the store and being greeted by a life-size game machine that looks like it stepped straight out of your favorite childhood arcade. Visitors of all ages flock to this giant, eager to snap photos and relive nostalgic memories while trying their luck at classic games. The machine's massive presence captivates onlookers, and its colorful design makes it a vibrant addition to the retail space. Whether you're an old-school gamer or just curious about this giant marvel, a visit to the Tor outlet could be a fun experience you won't want to miss. Emotional struggles often hide beneath the surface. When we face long periods of distress, our feelings can become tangled and complicated. This emotional complexity doesn't just stay in our minds. It spills into our everyday lives, making it tough to express what we're really feeling. For many, these unexpressed emotions can take on physical forms, like tears that might flow in private moments, unseen by the world. It's a reminder that mental health challenges can manifest in ways that are not always visible to others. People might appear composed on the outside, yet be battling a storm of unexpressed feelings internally. This disconnect can lead to misunderstandings between friends and family, as they might think everything is okay when it's not. Recognizing that emotional distress can create such a layered experience is crucial. By talking openly about our feelings and encouraging those around us to do the same, we can help dismantle the barriers that prevent emotional expression. How can we support one another through these hidden struggles? Most people don't know this, but James Cameron took a risk. This surprising move came with a catch. He wanted to direct the film himself. In the early 1980s, Cameron was a budding filmmaker with a groundbreaking vision for a sci-fi action movie that would ultimately revolutionize the genre. Instead of seeking a large sum up front, he believed in his talent so much that he traded a nominal fee for creative control. This gamble paid off big time. Released in 1984, The Terminator not only launched Cameron's career, but also introduced audiences to the now iconic character of the relentless cyborg killer. The film's success led to a franchise that includes multiple sequels, comics, and even video games, influencing countless other movies and directors. Cameron's strategy shows us how believing in yourself can lead to incredible opportunities. Have you heard about Australia's two-way escalator? This innovative project, located in the bustling city of Melbourne, is creating waves in transportation design. The concept allows people to travel up and down the escalator simultaneously, making it a game-changer for crowded areas. However, during its development, safety became a major concern. Engineers and developers faced a moment of hesitation as they needed to ensure that such a unique design would operate safely for everyone. They considered various factors like the speed of the escalator, the flow of foot traffic, and emergency evacuation procedures. The goal was to provide a smooth and efficient commuting experience while prioritizing the safety of all users. As construction progresses, many people are eager to see how this ambitious project will transform everyday travel in the city. Will it revolutionize public transport across Australia? Believe it or not, arts were Olympic events. Back in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the Olympics included not only sports, but also cultural achievements like music, painting, sculpture, and architecture. From 1912 to 1948, artists had their moment on the world stage, competing for medals in these creative fields. Imagine a painting contest alongside thrilling athletic events. The 1912 Stockholm Games were the first to feature artistic competitions, where medals were awarded to creatives just like athletes. The influence of the Olympics on arts was profound, inspiring artists and showcasing their talents internationally. However, by 1950, the Olympic Committee decided to drop the arts from the Games, believing competition in creative fields was too subjective. Since then, the focus has been primarily on sports, but it's fascinating to think about how close we once were to art and athletics sharing the spotlight. Wouldn't it be amazing to see painters and sculptors vying for Olympic gold again? Ever thought about why the multiverse fascinates us? The multiverse theory suggests that there are infinite parallel universes, each with its own set of physical laws and unique characteristics. Imagine a universe where gravity is stronger, or another where time flows backward. This idea can be mind-boggling because it challenges everything we know about our own universe. Scientists theorize that these universes might differ in ways as strange as being populated by alternate versions of ourselves or existing in entirely different dimensions. While this remains mainly a theory, the concept has sparked the imagination of physicists and science fiction creators alike. It raises questions about the very nature of reality and our place in the cosmos. Are we alone in our universe, or are countless other realities unfolding right next to ours? Exploring the multiverse not only excites our curiosity, but also offers potential answers to fundamental questions about existence. Why exactly does B.C. Ross matter in American history? B.C. Ross is a name tied to one of the very first American flags, which makes her story quite fascinating. She lived in a charming small house on Arp Street in Philadelphia, a place that still stands today. This historic home not only holds memories of Ross's life, but also echoes the spirit of the early days of America. Ross contributed to a symbol that represented freedom and unity during a time of great change. While many might not recognize her name, her connection to the flag is a reminder of the countless individuals who shaped our nation's identity. Visiting her home offers a glimpse into the past, making her an important figure worth remembering. So what can we learn from the story of B.C. Ross and her groundbreaking contributions to American history? Turns out, the truth is that crocodiles are nearly bulletproof. These incredible reptiles are among nature's deadliest predators, thanks in part to their tough, bony scales known as osteoderms. These scale structures act like natural armor, providing them with remarkable protection against attacks from other animals. Imagine a prehistoric warrior completely shielded in armor. This is how crocodiles have evolved over millions of years. Their thick skin not only helps them survive confrontations, but also allows them to thrive in various environments, from rivers to swamps. Additionally, the presence of osteoderms helps them maintain a strong and healthy body structure while also reducing their vulnerability to injuries. This impressive adaptation plays a crucial role in their survival, allowing them to dominate their ecosystems as efficient hunters and protect themselves from potential threats. Isn't it fascinating how evolution creates such powerful defenses? Feeling stressed? Try the stress-relieving pen. This innovative tool is not your average writing instrument. Designed with ergonomic ink, it enhances comfort while you write, making it a delightful choice for anyone who finds themselves jotting down notes or creating to-do lists. The ergonomic design means that it molds to your grip, providing a sense of ease and reducing strain on your hand. Imagine writing for longer periods without discomfort. People often overlook how much a simple pen can change their writing experience. With each stroke, the stress-relieving pen encourages a smoother flow, allowing ideas to spill onto the page effortlessly. It's perfect for students facing exam pressure or professionals caught up in meetings. The soothing writing experience can have a surprisingly calming effect, transforming a mundane task into a therapeutic activity. In a world where stress often takes center stage, why not give this clever tool a try? You might just discover that a pen can do more than help you write. It can help you unwind. Let's uncover the truth about raindrop speed. Raindrops might seem like they come crashing down, but they actually fall at an average speed of about 7 miles per hour. That's quite slow when you consider the impact of air resistance on their descent. The size of a raindrop plays a big role in how fast it falls. Larger raindrops are heavier and cut through the air more effectively, allowing them to accelerate and reach the ground faster. On the other hand, smaller drops tend to float and drift, often taking their sweet time as they glide down. This difference in speed is why a light drizzle can feel so gentle, while a heavy downpour can seem like a rush of water from the sky. Next time you see raindrops falling, remember the science behind their speed. It's not just about getting wet, but also a fascinating mix of size and air. Ever wonder how that affects your umbrella choice? Is it really true that aliens saved The Walking Dead? It might sound bizarre, but the iconic zombie series almost never made it to our screens. Initially, Robert Kirkman, the mastermind behind the show, had his pitch rejected for being too conventional. To turn things around, he cleverly added an unexpected twist. He claimed that aliens caused a zombie virus that weakened humanity. Although he never planned to include aliens in the actual story, this unique angle caught the attention of producers, leading to the green light for the series. The Walking Dead went on to become a massive hit, captivating audiences with its tense storytelling and complex characters. Kirkman's creative pivot not only shaped the early development of the show, but also demonstrates the importance of thinking outside the box. Who knew that a quick adjustment in a pitch could lead to one of the most popular television series of all time? What if I told you about the incredible kiwi? This unique bird is not only a national symbol of New Zealand, but also fascinating for its extraordinary features. Unlike most birds, the kiwi has its nostrils located at the very tip of its long beak. This unusual adaptation is perfect for a bird that spends much of its life foraging in the ground. By having its nostrils at the end of its beak, the kiwi can sniff out delicious insects, worms, and other tasty treats hidden beneath the soil. Kiwis are also notable for their small size and brown, fuzzy feathers, which help them blend into their forest and scrub habitats. These shy, nocturnal birds primarily come out at night, relying on their keen sense of smell and excellent hearing to locate food and avoid predators. Despite being flightless, kiwis are agile on the ground, making them remarkable creatures in their own right. Can you believe Wi-Fi originated from black hole research? This incredible twist of fate began with Australian scientist John O'Sullivan and his team, who were exploring the mysteries of black holes. They were investigating faint radio waves emitted by these cosmic giants when they stumbled upon a breakthrough that changed the world. O'Sullivan and his colleagues developed algorithms to detect these weak signals, which unexpectedly laid the groundwork for wireless internet technology. Today, Wi-Fi is everywhere, from our homes to coffee shops and even public parks. Its impact stretches beyond just convenience. It has transformed how we communicate, work, and share ideas. Wi-Fi has reshaped our social interactions and political landscapes, making information more accessible than ever. Who would have thought that studying the universe could lead to a staple of modern life like Wi-Fi? London is a train hub for over 70% of journeys. It's surprising, but over 70% of train trips in the UK either kick off or wrap up in London. This means that the city is not just a destination, but also a vital link for commuters, tourists, and travelers from all around. Think about it. Whether you're heading to work in the bustling financial districts, visiting world-famous attractions like the Tower of London, or exploring cozy towns in the countryside, trains make it easier than ever. London serves as a launching pad, connecting people to various destinations across the nation. With its major train stations like King's Cross and Paddington, the capital plays a crucial role in keeping people moving. So next time you hop on a train, just remember how important London is to your journey. Isn't it fascinating how one city can connect so many places? What if I told you willow bark was nature's aspirin? For centuries, people have turned to this remarkable plant to soothe aches and pains. Native to regions of Europe, Asia, and North America, willow bark contains salicylic acid, the main ingredient that inspired the creation of modern aspirin. Ancient Egyptians used it to relieve fever, while traditional herbalists across the globe recommended it for various ailments. This natural remedy works by reducing inflammation and blocking pain signals in the body, much like its synthetic counterpart. Think about it. Long before scientists developed modern medications, our ancestors relied on the wisdom of nature and transformed something as simple as tree bark into a powerful health tool. So the next time you reach for an aspirin, consider the ancient knowledge that shaped its origin. Could nature still hold secrets for healing? This might surprise you, Warner Brothers and the Ottoman Empire. In 1923, while filmmakers were busy creating magic in Hollywood, the world was witnessing the end of an era with the official abolition of the Ottoman Sultan title in 1922. Warner Brothers, which is now synonymous with blockbuster movies and beloved cartoons, was founded just a year later, marking the beginning of a new chapter in cinematic history. The Ottoman Empire, once a powerful and sprawling domain, had been in decline for years, and its disintegration signified a dramatic shift in global politics. Meanwhile, in California, four brothers, Harry, Albert, Sam, and Jack Warner, were tapping into the budding film industry, paving the way for beloved characters like Bugs Bunny and Batman. This contrast between the end of an empire and the start of a media giant highlights how history can pivot in surprising ways, leading to cultural transformations that resonate even today. Ever wondered about underwater architects in nature? The natural world is full of fascinating creatures, and some of the most impressive are the underwater architects like corals and beavers. Corals, which seem like simple sea creatures, come together to create stunning reefs. These reefs not only provide shelter for countless marine species, but also protect coastlines from erosion. Then there's the beaver, famed for its dam-building skills, which creates ponds that serve as a habitat for many other animals. These adaptations are not just practical, they demonstrate the incredible collaboration and engineering skills found in the animal kingdom. From creating a home to ensuring ecosystem health, these architects play vital roles in their environments. So next time you see a coral reef or a beaver dam, remember that you're witnessing nature's amazing design work firsthand. What if I told you Indonesia is moving its capital? In 2019, the Indonesian government made a bold decision to relocate its capital from the bustling city of Jakarta to a new city called Nusantara. This move addresses significant challenges that Jakarta faces, including severe overcrowding and alarming pollution levels. Jakarta, home to over 10 million people, struggles with traffic jams and limited green space. Additionally, much of the city is sinking due to rising sea levels and excessive groundwater extraction. The new capital, Nusantara, is being built in East Kalimantan on the island of Borneo, where there is more room to grow and better environmental conditions. The plan not only aims to improve living conditions for citizens, but also to promote more equitable development across the vast archipelago. Imagine how this major shift will redefine Indonesia's future and inspire other countries dealing with similar issues.